Burger, he's funny. He's a character. Burger, true character. And a beast, man. He runs hard. He runs real hard, like he has a destination to get to, and he wants to get there fast and quick.
Mark had two generations, because Mark played with Dad and played with Hannigan's, and then he came back from the Air Force and played with Miller Lite.
Mark Berger started out when he was a youngster and I was still playing, and Mark was a beast. People would say, well, you got to run around him, and it was like, Mark ain't gonna run around anybody.
First quarter of every game, he would destroy somebody. The guy would square up to pull a flag. Mark would run him straight into the ground. The rest of the game, he would make breaks that would take off the sideline because nobody stood in front of him anymore.
He was my introduction to Miller Lite. I never forget, first or second practice. He got into a scuffle with somebody, and of course I'm coming from college, so I have no idea like the intensity of practice. Somebody cheap shotted him or something, and I'm a young quarterback, and keep this PG, but he runs back to the huddle. Give me the ball! Give me the ball right now!
Mark Berger, Miller Lite, strong safety, slot. I like listening to people's stories. I try to remember stuff, but hearing people talk, what you did and all. I was pretty quick. It was fun. I like the physicality. Getting hit and being hit. I mean, is that what I say both? Hitting people and being hit.
For those who know him, always active, always there to pick you up, having warm-ups, everybody'd circle up, knowing that we all hung out the night before. He'd be in the middle, calling out the exercises. Next thing you know, he might toss a little bit, and we'd be like, oh, Berger, what are you doing, And 3 touchdown day. He'd go out and catch 3 touchdown passes.
Mark's a high competitor, crazy dude. You got to throw the word crazy in there when you talk about Mark, because I don't think he was scared of anything. These are guys that you want to go to war with.
He was one of those guys that made you feel invincible. Nobody was going to mess with you because you had him backing you up. He'd flip a switch, and half the time, I don't even know, he couldn't tell you what was going on, but he got in that zone.
And Mark was a go hard man. He'd have a knot on his head. We'd try to put him out, and he would fight us from putting him out.
Being with the guys. Just Saturday, looking forward to Saturdays and being with the group. If you win, you win, you lose, but the beer afterwards was fun. It was more the camaraderie, team. I like the team.
Whenever you need a first down, you throw it to him. If it was, long yardage and you throw it to him short, he'll get it long yardage, and he'll run over you. You get in the way, he's running over you.
I'd rather have him at receiver. Of course, we ran a lot of screens, and Mark was good at that. Running the ball, he would catch it and go, and that was it. There was no moves or anything else.
And Mark didn't have any moves. It was get the ball, and he was straight up the field. And if you got in his way, look out, man, because it was gonna hurt. He ran with his shoulders down, looking for contact. He didn't care if you were in the way. He was gonna mow you down and run right over you.
The Lord, for one, my family, my friends. Yeah, okay.
He just had a motor, and you want to play with guys like that, offense, defense, anywhere. So he was just intense. He made it fun to play with. He'd motivate you. You wanted to play hard for him, and then you'd have fun with him and, enjoy the after flag football game stuff with him too.